All right. So we're back at it again. We're gonna continue our playthrough. We reset the market. We did the purchasing, and now we're in the build phase. I've built everything I can for my faction except Honor Pit level 3, which I think I maybe just should build. The Forsaken are so expensive. We're going to roll our dice. Our goal right now is to get rid of our dispatch platform there. At the start of the wave, technically the heirs are going to have Keem added with 2 health. And Keem is going to be on his promoted side. Okay. And everything else will be the same. So we need to capture 2 more heirs, and then I'm going to let Carboni pass away. At this point, I think Carboni did everything he had to do. And I don't think he's going to give much more benefit after capturing his overdone with him. So that's kind of the idea there. Because once Carboni finishes capturing, it's like we really won't have much more use for him. So now we'll go to build phase. I'm going to finish my Honor Pit. So let's go check out what Honor Pit is. Honor Pit level 3 is over here. Pretty much, Forsaken minions are permanently promoted, and when rolling the Forsaken die, you may choose to re-roll it, applying the second result instead. Before each Forsaken minion moves, you must roll this die and apply the result. So that's the idea there. Let me give me 1 second. Here we go. Ah, boy. All right. So this idea there, and I'm gonna get it just to get it, and it costs what? The source cost for it is 4. We're just gonna get it just to get it. So bring us down to 14 source, just so we have it, because we're gonna be running out of. We're technically gonna be running out of space for a source. And now we go to the prep phase. We still only have 6 command points. So we got to really rely on the market. That's really what the market's for right now. The market is what's going to keep me going forward. I need to get rid of this tower. And maybe even possibly I should just... Oh, I should have just bought that Earthscape, honestly. Okay, so the enemy gets to go first. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Spire's fire. So we're going to have oh wait, and that's my bad. I forgot to put my Before we do that, I need to set up my my prep area. So I got my 2 dispatches coming out for 6. I can bring the anarchist out. I almost think I should put him on the bottom of the last dispatch there. And do we get improve out? Yes, we do. He's going to go on the very bottom of that. I'm going to keep the Omni Rider for now in the base. We don't really need to get the Omni Rider out. There's really no point of having him out that I can honestly think of. So, okay. And now it is the Spire's Fire. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. We're going to attack the Harrier, 2 attack dice with the splash, doing 1 damage. And then the other tower is going to attack with 2 attack dice as well, doing 3 damage, killing off the Harrier, giving us 1 source. We're at 15. You know, also if I can get like a Spire put down like this, I mean like that. I mean, we're gonna need source. We're gonna need a lot of source. A lot of like towers are really what's gonna keep us alive in this game. And it's almost worth for me to spend all the source up. So all the towers attacked. That's done. Now it is our turn. So first things first, I'm gonna roll my Forsaken die, and here we go. 2 is the range, and 5 is the impact. So we're gonna get rid of our tower here. And the reason why I want to get rid of this tower is because it's not at all helping us. At all. It's really of little to no benefit right now. Now, do we put it here? Here's really the question. We technically can put it in a lot of spaces. Originally, I wanted to put the tower up here technically, up in this water. So we're going to do that. We're going to spend 4 source, bring us down to 11. And we're actually going to... Do we raise it to the... do we take the splash off? Or do we get the air defense tower right away and call it a day? That's really the question. Because the splash is so amazing. Or do we go right with the... And that's the question we're going to have. Are we going to bring in the splash tower, or are we going to bring in the... You know what I mean? The defense tower here. Questions to be had. I mean, what could we do with this Earthscape here, honestly? You know what? This actually might even be the better option, just giving our heroes more movement space. We're going to purge the Earthscape next round. So are we going to build a tower all this round at all? Yeah, let's do it. We're going to build the... Let's just build the splash tower for now. And if we lose it, we lose it. That's fine. I'm okay with losing the tower. So 1 attack, 1 range. And we're actually going to put... that's going to really block me up and my heroes up. That's fine. I'm planning pretty much to have this tower die. I'm not thinking this tower's going to last. We're using it more for the splash effect, really, in all honesty there. Okay. Now we get to move. And I needed to strike out. My goal right now is to pick up 1, 2, 3. I need to get 2 airs. With Carboni, and that'll be it. So Carboni just needs to get 2 more kills for me. I'm not going to take him back to base. There's no point. Man, I didn't bring out Drain. That's pretty impressive. Why did I not bring out Drain with Train? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, movement of 2 only for dispatch. 1, 2. And here. Spars fire attack. We're done. So their turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Spars do get to fire now. This one is going to attack the Joust with 2 attack dice. Doing 2 damage. And I think also the Splash Tower will also attack the Joust with 2 attack dice. Doing 3 damage, killing it, giving us 1 source. We're at 12 source now. And does a splash. Okay, and the enemies get to attack, nothing to attack. Then it is back to us. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now here's where improve. Let's read improve quickly. Improve. When this unit ends its movement adjacent to a friendly spire, it may spend 2 source to add any upgrade to that spire, ignoring upgrade capacity. So we're going to spend 2 source right now to improve. That's our goal. We're going to go with the 10 source, and we're going to improve that tower. We're going to give it 1 extra attack. Okay, and that was a 2 source down to 10. Spars Fighter will get to attack with 2 damage here. Okay, and that's it for. Oh wait, I have to move my hero. Forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3. Technically 3. And now we're going to attack. And we're going to kill this Warbriar for 3 damage, giving us 1 source. Okay, and now it is the enemy's turn. So 1, 2, he's going to impale for 1. Spires do get the fire. So I'm going to attack this tower first in here. 1 attack dice. I'm going to splash into Windrush. No damage, but we do still splash. Killing the Warbriar. Bring out a Taproot. That gives us 1 source. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use this air defense. We're going to attack with 3 attack dice into here. Actually, no, first, let's do the air defense into that first, into the Taproot. 2 damage, okay. Beautiful. Then, so we've done this tower already. We've done that tower. Let's do splash into here. To the Taproot, that is 1 attack dice. 1, 2, 3, 1 attack dice into the Windrush. Doing 1 damage. Do we want to splash with it, is the question. Yeah, let's do it. Let's splash with it. Killing the Taproot. All right, and that gives us my last tower here with 3 attack dice. And let us attack What is tough? What's tough on enemy? It's not okay. It does not exceed more than 3. So we're going to take the 3 attack dice, and we are actually going to attack. We're going to actually attack the ram because underneath the ram, I think it's just another. Yep, attacking the ram. Oh wait. Oh wait. This tapper had 1 health left in it. Yes, it did. So that means that this thing's going to summon, technically. Going to flip over. And it's going to summon a Warbriar. Okay. And it says it will always summon a for the summoning. I remember mentioning it somewhere that the units can be summoned. Okay. Let's see where summoning is. I remember for summoning it says it'll always summon a Warbriar first. Where did it state that at? That's really the question. Where did the summon statement come at? Where are we summoning? Come on. I remember seeing it. I do remember seeing it. If an AI is a group or one of the units summons, you summon or revoke, a Warbriar is summoned. Okay, so just a Warbriar. But I think summon also means that they come out promoted too. Okay, summon is promoted side. That's all we need to know. So technically a Warbriar has come out here that is promoted. That's not good. Okay. So this tower here, we have 3 attack dice, and we are going to have to... I think we're going to have to hit the Impale guy. 3 damage. Okay, enemies attack. So technically this Impale is going to attack the Dispatch, killing it. Okay. The rest of them do nothing. Now it is our turn, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Gonna come here. And now here's a question, and this question I have to go online to ask for an answer. Let me see if the Discord will answer it. Where's Cloudspire? Chip Theory Games. For talent improve, if I and adjacent to 3 different spires. Can I upgrade each adjacent spire once on the same turn? Stuck midstream. Trying to find an answer. We're going to add a picture too, just so they can see it. Let's add a picture to this thing. Let's see if they'll be able to help us out. And the idea here is I really want to know if we can actually upgrade all 3 towers. A fashioner has the talent. Improve. This is not a limited build action. A talent question. And sorry guys, it might be a little bit slow right now. We're just trying to figure out an answer to a question to the game. If you actually look here, I have a talent. I have a fashioner who's on this side here, and he has an ability that allows him to improve an adjacent spire with 1 upgrade. But the problem is, on the wording here, it says when this unit ends its movement adjacent to a friendly spire. Then it says spires, so that's why I'm confused right now. It says you may spend 2 source to add any upgrade to that spire, ignoring upgrade capacity. So I'm trying to figure out right now, and this is really the question, can my guy improve all 3 towers? Or is it specifically only 1 tower? And that's the problem right now with the wording, trying to figure out how does it go. Because honestly, me reading it right now makes me think that I can improve all 3 towers. But right now on Discord, they're saying, no, okay, I can only improve 1 spire. Let's move it adjacent to a friendly spire. And that's where I'm kind of confused right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, in this case, is I'm just going to go the harder route. I'm just going to do the harder of the 3 options, which is just do only 1 tower upgrade. And I'm okay with that. So we're going to improve I'm going to put dispatch platform here. Okay, for 2 source, bring us down to 10. No problem. We'll go from there. And now we go to sparse fire, and then we get to attack. Obviously, he's going to kill off in the back. Okay, dispatch. Is going to shoot for 2 at this guy here. And then he will splash for 1, killing the Roarbar, giving us 1 source. And a Taproot comes out with 1 health. And that is it for our turn. Now it's enemy's turn. They get to go. Spire's Fire. Okay. I'm going to have this tower attack into here with 3 attack dice. 2 attack dice. I'm sorry, 2 attack dice. Here we go. Doing 3 damage, killing up the Taproot. Giving us 1 source. Bring out a Ram. I want this Windrush alive because I want to take it captive. That's really my idea right now with it. This Splash Tower, we're going to attack the Ram. I'm in the tree. Doing 3 damage to it. We are not going to splash. And then this Air Defense Tower is also going to attack the tree with 3 attack dice now. Doing 2 damage, killing off the tree, giving us 1 source, up to 13. So that's another source for us, and brings out another Taproot. Okay, and then this Tower Splash is going to attack this Taproot here. Oh. Doing 2 damage, you know what that means? That means that the Taproot is automatically going to summon another Warbriar. Oh, not good. And then the Warbriar gets to go. And he is going to attack Dispatch for 2. And Dispatch is going to retaliate for 2. Okay. And now it is our turn. I can hit that Windrush, and then if I do, I'll capture it, but Carboni will be killed off, which is 1 less hero that I can capture, 1 less unit that I could capture from the airs, because he only has 1 health left then. Naka does have Quick Strike, so he's going to be able to attack before anything happens. So what do we do here? So what do we do? Do we just sit back 1 turn? Okay, I don't know what to do exactly here. This is where the game gets kind of interesting. Okay, so Carboni can take out the Windrush, and we can grab it right now. And the Carboni will die. Is there another hero with capture that can come out? Because once Carboni's gone, he's gone. Do you know what I mean? Once he's out, he's out. And a Windrush that's doing 2 damage with Quick Strike is not what I want. But I do want to get more heroes out this next wave. I want to get 2 new fresh heroes out. I got a lot of equipment here. So I think what I'm going to actually do is, I think we're just going to kill them all. Okay? Spire's Fire will get the attack. And we're just going to capture Windrush, giving us 1 source. With Harrier out. And technically, I can still kill the Harrier, which... Technically, I can still kill the Harrier right now with the dispatch for 2 damage, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to knock the Harrier out, so that's giving us another source. Harrier's out, giving us the Humminger. Comes out with a glide bomb on there. And now it's the enemy's turn. So they move, no quick strike, and then we get to attack. So do I kill off my dispatch? I think I'm going to kill, I think I am going to sacrifice my dispatch guy here. I'm going to do the splash tower. We're going to do 2 attack into the Warbriar here. Let's see what we get. 2 damage. That dies, giving us 1 source. We're at 16. And I forgot to mark that we did use the build option to build that tower here. And then this comes out 1 health. And we did splash, which kills this guy and kills the Elfinkazi, giving us another 1 source, 17. And it also kills, that guy should have 1 extra health. It also kills my dispatch, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with my dispatch dying off that way. And that brings out our anarchist. Okay. That was this tower that fired. Now let's fire. Now let's fire this tower. 1 damage with splash. Really, the question is it possible for us to keep the Okay, so I have to start marking dice because I have so many moving parts here. It's kind of almost too much. Just gonna put dice on towers that did fire already. Oh, get the Forsaken dice. Okay, this air defense is going to attack the Humminger. 2 attack dice, here we go. Doing the 2 damage, killing off the Humminger. Bring out Keem. And then, so this tower fired. This air defense of 3 attack dice is going to attack Keem. Here we go. Doing 3 damage. Very nice. Okay, and that leaves us with the splash tower. I'm just using dice for now to mark which tower's fired. Since number Carboni is going to die, we almost should just hit Keem and splash there. I mean, Carboni didn't capture another. I mean, I wish we would capture a 3rd one, but that's fine. We're going to hit, and we can't attack Keem technically because he is flying. So we're going to attack Taproot for 1, doing 1 damage, killing it, giving us 1 source. 18, and then we are going to actually splash. And now the enemies get to go. And they are going to obviously kill Carboni. And I'm okay with that. When a hero dies from the market, they get removed from the game. So, and now it is our turn. And when when enemy units in solo mode, when they kill, what do they get? I forget. When heroes kill a unit. Do you guys know what they get if they kill a unit? Heroes. AI heroes will level up on the current side, but did not promote to the opposite side. When AI hero defeats a unit, it will gain attack upgrade unless otherwise specified. AI heroes are limited to their upgrade capacity. Okay. So the AI unit, in this case, will get an attack upgrade. Okay, so he's going to get an attack upgrade. Okay, and now we continue on. It is our turn. The anarchist does get to go. Before the anarchist goes, got to roll a d6 dice. See what he rolls. It's a 5. I think he has a safe on a 5, which is the 5 or 6 discard unit. Actually, no, he is not safe. That sucks. That really hurt our plan. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, next is a fashion. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Ooh, this also stinks. He has to go 1, 2, 3 technically. Spire's fire attack, nothing, and now it's enemy's turn. 1, 2, 3. Spire's fire. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get the 2 attack dice in the air defense there. Doing 3 damage, and that kills him off. Giving us 1 source up to 19. Heem is gone. Another hero out of the game. And now it is our turn. Okay, and our mark is at hairs. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. On the next turn, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Mark is the key port. Next turn, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to improve this tower. We're going to give it an attack upgrade. For 2 swords. Bring us down to 17. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And he comes back and he's done. And he is put in the discard pile. Okay, at the end of the wave, this end of the wave, so now we're going to be going to wave 17, but before we do that first, we need to do the event phase. We're not doing income phase. We get 3 source, because we have drilling refinement, and then we go to the market purchasing. Now the market purchasing won't refresh this turn, which I'm okay with. So first thing I'm going to do on the market is I'm going to reset this entire market. I'm looking for heroes right now. That's really what we're looking for right now. And I mean, okay, we have Callus. What's the difference between Callus and Drain? Callus and Drain, what's the difference between you two? So Drain, let's see if we can get a better view of Drain Callus here. So Drain, she got 4 health, 1 attack, 2 movement, and 4 source for killing her. And Callus, he's just as popping right now. He has 1 attack, 1 range, but so in all honesty, Drain is just in every way better. Okay, but here's the thing, right? We're kind of in a spot where we have to pick up heroes. So I'm gonna buy Drain for 4, cows for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Refresh the market. We'll add another one to the market, and we get a second market purchase. And another thing is, I need to get rid of this. This actual relic I cannot legally use because it is got the wrong symbol on the card. So let's get this one. See if it's got the right symbol we need. Okay. All right, so that's what we're going to be using there. So right now we are on the market option. We have a second option, and I think I can reset the market one more time if I really want to. I mean, we're going to bring out Callus and Drain, which is just straight range firepower. 2 shot, 2 attack, and he does a Spire shot, which isn't really going to help us as much this time. But if I could put Callus here and Drain there, 4-1-2, 4-2, 4-1-2, 3 range with 2 attack. I almost think Callus, but here's the thing, okay? Let's reset the mark one more time. And let's see if we can get another hero out. I mean, any hero right now would be good. Ooh. Nothing really. Nothing. I mean, we also could technically just buy the Earthscape right now and make it easier for our heroes to traverse. Like this. Maybe like that. Because all that water we get rid of, that's only going to help us. Honestly, getting rid of all the water is only going to help us. Do we keep the path blocked, or do we actually open it up a little bit? Yeah, we'll spend 2 source on that. That's what we'll do. We'll spend 2 source on Earthscape. Okay, and now we go to the build phase. We are going to spend, let's get back to our sheet here. Let's see what we got going on here. We are going to get Stronghold Fortress Artillery again, because we used it up, and I just want to have it back just in case. So that cost us 4 source, so we'll spend that up. We'll bring us down to 10. It's not a problem. So we get a fortification die, stronghold die back. Next is, I think I am going to keep that splash tower there. I'm going to spend 3 source. 1, 2, bring us down to 7. And I am going to put a range upgrade on the splash tower. And let's roll the construction die. Giving us another range. And I think at that point, 1, 2, 3. One, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Huh. Let's put a range upgrade on our tower here. Okay, that's pretty good. And now we're going to be going back to let's make sure that everything's just bopping and booping good. Nice. Okay, we're still good to go. Yep, so that's what we're doing there. And now let's go. This new one does get revealed. And now it is, we're still in the build phase. I spent the source in that tower and everything's good to go. Market build prep phase. Okay. I think maybe bring out Drain and Callus might actually be the way to go. But who's going to get Relentless and who's going to get the Train? Do you know what I mean? Okay, we're going to give Drain the tactical manual. And we are going to give Callus... Do we give Callus Relentless? Callus, do you get Relentless? You do 2 attack dice and retaliate, which is pretty good. You know what? We're going to give Callus Relentless just because let's just get it moving out of here. That's kind of the idea there. We don't need Callus to be held up behind. And now we only have 2 command points left to spend. So let's bring out Omni Rider for sure. Okay. And we have 2 command points left. Let's bring out Battleborn. And our Battleborns are actually technically promoted, so let's do that. Now, do we group them or not is really the question. Let's group them. Let's group it. Let's send a squad out. Okay. For the AI, it's going to just be sure we have Harrier. Just make sure our stacks are still good. We have Harrier, Promoted Joust, Windrush, and another Harrier, then a Hummingbird. Yep. And then Keen we just killed. So this stack is good. Next, for the Grove Tunders, let's make sure we have it correct. Burrower, Skitter, which we've captured all of them, so no Skitters left for them. Burrower, Skitter, Object, Mugwump, which we also captured. Burrower and Skitter, so just 2 Burrowers there. And they're both promoted. Okay. And then for the Grove Tenders, which is the new one, we have Warbriar, Vine Herald, Warbriar, Vine Herald, Overgrowth, Taproot, Treed, Taproot, Treed, so we have 2 Treeds, capture the one, Treed, then a Taproot that's not promoted, yep, and now we have Wybeth coming out. Okay, and Wybeth has 2 extra health on him. Okay, so this is picking up pretty good now. So the Warbriar's going to be health right now. Okay, and we have our setup, so they're gonna go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spire's Fire. Okay. So Spire's firing, it's going to be Splash Tower is going to attack. I think I just want to weaken everybody right now. So we're going to hit the Warbriar here with 3 attack dice from our air defense tower. Or no, we're not. We're going to hit 2 attack dice in the Harrier here. Doing 2 damage, killing it, giving us 1 source. This one's going to attack the Joust with 3 attack dice. Here we go. Just 1 damage on the Joust. Oh. Okay. And that's it. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. They attack, and now it is our turn. 1, 2. 1. Well, technically I should have done this. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, and then enemies go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spires fire. Let's have this tower splash into this tower first. 3 attack dice. Let's attack the Joust. Ooh, let's have this guy attack that. 2 attack dice. 1, 2, 3. Yep, doing 2 damage. We are going to splash for 1. So that's this tower here. Next tower to attack. With 3 attack. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, let's have this tower attack with 3 attack dice. We're going to attack the Warbriar here. Doing 2 damage. Okay. This tower is going to attack the Warbriar for 1 damage. Killing it. Very nice. Bring out 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then next is the so this splash tower went, and the last tower is this tower here. This tower here is going to attack let's attack the... We have 3 attack dice, and who do we attack? This is really all the important question to ask. Let's attack the Vine Herald. 4 damage, killing it. Bring out Taproot. 3 health. Okay, now the enemies go, and they are doing nothing, and now it is back to us. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Spires fire, we get attacks. We're going to attack Taproot for 2. We automatically promotes. Bring out a promoted Warbriar. Summoning a Warbriar. And then Callus is going to attack for 2. Going down to 4 health, 2 health. And now it's the enemy's turn. I have an option to move that guy, but I'm choosing not to because I can choose not to. It's gonna come here. This guy's gonna come here. Spires. Oh, he gets spires do fire. One, two, three. Okay, let's have the air defense attack this guy here. That's 3 attack dice on the Warbriar. Doing 3 damage. Killing it. Bring out a 1 health taproot. This splash tower is going to... Ooh. You know what I should have done? I should have gave Callus the range upgrade. That's what I should have done. But that's fine. Okay. That tower fired. We got to fire the rest of the towers. Okay, this tower's gonna fire into the taproot. Doing 2 damage, killing it, giving us 1 source. Okay. Bring up group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This tower is going to attack 3 attack dice into the tree. Doing straight 3 damage. Okay, and that leaves us with the tree. We are not going to splash. And then we have this tower here with 2 attack dice. We're going to attack the tree and see if we can kill it off. Here we go. 1 damage. We did not kill it off. And the tree is going to attack us for 2. We will retaliate for 2, killing it, giving us 1 source. And that is it. And now it is our turn. So first things first, I'm going to bring Callus into here. We'll go 1, 2 with drain. Okay. These guys are actually kind of pesky. Spires fire, and now we get to attack. Question about summoning is, does the summoned unit, does it retaliate before it summons? I need to look into summoning a little bit more. Let's look at the keyword for summoning, which is going to be part of the Grove Tenders. Instead of moving this unit, you may spend 3 source. Oh. That's, we got to look at the AII one for summoning. After this unit is reduced exactly 1 health, summon a unit stayed on the prep phase section first wave. The unit to be summoned and removal, summon the next one. The unit is summoned on the promoted side. Flip tapper and group it under the summoned unit on the same hex. The summoned unit does not move this turn. I guess my question is, does a summoned unit retaliate? So let's ask that question. Again, another question to be asked. Also, for AI, if you attack a taproot, forcing it to summon, does the taproot retaliate, or the summon retaliate? Retaliate, or neither of them retaliate? I'm just kidding. This is one of the things with this game. One of the things with this game is you're always going to have questions coming up. You just got to work around them. And that's why there's, okay, the question we're stuck on right now, if you're wondering what the question is, another question we're stuck with. Okay, we have a taproot here, okay? And this taproot, it every time it reduces to 1 health exactly, it instantly summons a unit. But in this game, if you attack a unit, it always retaliates back. But when you attack a unit that summons, does the summon retaliate, or does that unit retaliate, or does nobody retaliate because it's summoned? That's why we're stuck right now, looking into this question. That's really the question. Who is going to be doing it? Who does the retaliate come off against? So I'm online again asking questions, and this is where the game, some of the reasons why the game isn't as, what do you call it, as there at times. Also, let me see if I can get something here as quick. There we go. So that's the question we're stuck with right now. So, and I don't know the answer. I really do not know the answer. And that's kind of the problem right now. I don't know the answer to this question. So, let's see if Discord gets back to me. Yeah. You guys know the answer. Maybe, and Mark, the guy normally responds, he lives 3 hours apart, so he's not going to be able to respond to these questions. Okay, so as of right now, what we're going to do in this case is I'm going to say the summoner doesn't retaliate. I guess let's look up the word retaliate. Let's get a little more understanding of retaliate. When does retaliate happen? Okay, let's look at HIJK element of PQ, retaliation. When used as attack by an opposing unit and is not defeated, it will retaliate if able. A unit is able to retaliate if it has not yet retaliated this turn and is adjacent to its attacker. Deals damage equal to its attack stat to the unit that attacked it. Retaliation is considered part of attack, and it happens before talents that trigger after attack. Before talents that trigger after an attack. Summoning isn't considered after an attack, okay? Retaliation is not optional. Talents and advancement that apply to attacks and not apply to retaliation. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take a quick little break, and we'll be right back. I have to use the restroom, and we'll hopefully get an answer from them in a second. Okay, so I didn't really get an answer back yet. So we'll see exactly what they. I didn't get a response back yet from the Discord channel, so we'll see what they say. I think as of right now, I'm gonna go with the ruling that it does not retaliate since it summons. So that's gonna be my ruling right now. So we're gonna have the Battleborn attacking for 2. It will automatically summon a promoted Warbriar. That's gonna be my ruling for now. So. Okay, and then Callus is gonna attack the Warbriar for 2. Actually, no. It's gonna attack the Assault guy for 2. Okay. Now it's the enemy's turn. I have option to move him. I'm not gonna move him. So spires do fire. So let's do this one at a time. 3 attack dice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna attack 3 attack dice to the Warbriar, doing 3 damage. We're going to have Splash attacking to the Warbriar, doing no damage. I can splash for 1 or 2. I'm not going to. We're going to have this Splash Tower attacking to the Warbriar, doing 3 damage, killing the Warbriar. And that is going to bring out 1 health taproot. And then this tower is going to attack. It's going to attack the taproot for 3 damage, which kills it, giving us 1 source. Technically 2 source because we kill the Warbriar too. And now here it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4. Wyben. And what is evoke? Let's see what evoke is. Evoke. If this unit is reduced to exactly 1 health, summon a stated unit in the prep section of this way. For the unit to be summoned is unavailable, summon the next available. Okay. Unit summons basic side and is placed on the closest path X to this unit. The summoned unit does not move this turn. Okay, interesting. Okay. And that's 2 attack dice there. And now get 3 attack dice from this tower here into Wybanth. For damage. Okay, so he's out of the picture for now. And Wybanth does attack for 1 damage to the Battleborn, killing it. And he gets an attack upgrade. And this brings out the Rada. All right, now it's our turn. We'll come here with Drain. Callus is going to stay there. Omen Rider. Do we want to move him over? 1, 2 to let the other guys through? Yes, we will. Oh, technically, actually, he has to move. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Spires fire. Now we get to attack. So Drain is going to kill the Burrower, giving us 1 source and giving her an upgrade. So we're going to give her an attack upgrade right away. Okay. Not bad. We're moving slowly. We're slowly moving. I guess we'll have him attack that, because I don't want him to summon, and the Omni Rider does absolutely nothing. But right, enemies get to go. So 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Eager quick strike. Okay, so here's we're gonna read this now. This is where we're gonna have read some questions. So Eager, this guy has like 16,000 keywords on him. Eager. When this unit attacks a minion, displace the minion prior to dealing damage. Quick strike we know, and then fury kick. When this unit attacks, it deals damage to all opposing units adjacent to it. Only the target unit retaliates. Alright, so he does have quick strike, so he's going to do one of these. And then he's going to do 2 damage to this. And we'll retaliate with Relentless. So let's roll the dice. And let's see what we get for Relentless. 2 damage, which kills him off. And that gives us a source. And that brings out the Harrier. Okay. Now, does Quick Strike work before Spire's Fire or after movement? That's really another question we're going to have. Attacks prior to Spire's Fire, not after movement. Okay. Okay, that's very important. Now Spires do fire. So this one is going to attack. We'll have this one attack first with 3 attack dice on Wybeth. Oh, doing 2 damage, which means he will summon. And evoke means, does he summon okay, so he's going to summon a Warbriar on his basic side, technically. Closest path X, which is technically here. And that's Spire fired. Let's have this Spire fire with 1 attack dice. I'm going to fire into the Evoke guy. Doing 2 damage, killing him. So Wybeth is out of the picture. Next is going to be this Spire here. We're going to attack with 3 attack dice. And we're going to hit this guy here. Oh my boy, we got to roll it. That was 4 attack dice to roll. We're going to roll the whole thing. 3 damage, which does kill him. Giving us 1 source, that's 2 source there. There's 1 for the hero, 1 for that. And then this Spire gets a fire of it has to attack. To attack dice, and it has to attack the burrower here. Doing 1 damage. Okay. Now the question is, are we going to splash? No, we're not going to splash. Because it's going to damage our guy just as much as anybody else's. Right. Give me 1 sec, guys. I need to start closing the house up to get humid in here. All right. Let's open up my fan. I need to get this opened up. This is nuts. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I get my AC going again. Okay. So where are we at now? We have... They get attacked. That's right. This guy's going to attack for 1. And I'm going to retaliate. 1 damage. And he's dead. Giving us a source. And that guy does not get attacked because quick strike happened with the previous unit. So we go 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. Spires fire. We get to attack. So obviously this guy is going to kill the Harrier. Or do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do it this turn. We're not going to kill the Harrier. You are not. Okay, so then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going quick strike. He's going to take the range off of this tower here. And Spires fire. So 3 attack dice, doing 1 damage. 3 attack dice. Oh, okay, that killed him. That's 4 damage. Harrier's out. Bring out. Okay. Humminger. With an Elfin Kazi on top. This one's going to attack the Elfin Kazi. This bash is going to attack the Humminger, doing 1 damage. And then this is going to attack the Elfin Kazi. 3 attack dice. 3 damage. Killing the Elfin Kazi, giving us 1 source. Okay, and that's technically 2 source because I didn't calculate, again, the source from the Elfin Kazi. Okay, so now it is... and they already went because they did a quick strike on this tower here. Now it is our turn. Spires fire, and then we get to attack. Drain is going to kill the summoner here. And we're going to give her And let me just double check train. Is the train says it's optional? Hero upgrade capacity increased by 1. Okay. So, do I give her an extra attack, which is 3 damage? The 2 range, that was pretty good. Or to give her an extra range, 1, 2, 3. Let's give her the extra, let's give her the extra attack just for this wave so we can promote her up then. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's a good start. And this guy goes 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Giving us 1 source, and then we get 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then this is now going to be wave 19. So on wave 19, the market gets refreshed. Ooh, light. Okay. And any heroes more upgrades that can have our towers get removed. So this goes down. Okay. And now, so that's that. Remove upgrades from the bottom of spires and heroes from all bottom of all units that extend their upgrade capacity until they no longer do. Okay, so the market got reset, and now we go to the market purchasing. I think I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to buy as much equipment as I can. I don't know what could go wrong buying equipment. Do you know what I mean? Let's get our market stack into one piece now. Here we go. Speed boots. +1 movement. Or do I buy that Earthscape there? I don't want that Earthscape. So now we have to buy something. Let's just buy the speed boots for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna buy items, we really are. Okay. And let's continue on with our extravaganza here. Now go to build phase. I have everything I can unlock. So we can only build 4 spires. That's not good. And to fully upgrade, let's use construction die and see what we get for the construction. Really, construction die has been such a big help for 1 fortification. I mean, what are we gonna? We can put on this tower here. Let's put on this tower here. Okay, it's not bad. I'm not complaining. You can't complain there. It's not bad. And now on wave, we are wave 19 now. The air is going to have another Humminger and another Joust come out. So it should be Harrier, Joust, Windrush, Harrier, Humminger, Harrier, Joust. Okay, that's what we got. Right. And now this is wave 19, and here we go. They get to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Spire's fire. This spire will attack first. Shit. This spell's gonna attack first 3 attack dice. Killing the Harrier, giving us 1 source. 16. And then this tower, 1, 2, 3, is gonna attack with 1 attack dice. Okay. Doing 1 damage. Okay. And that is for them. Now it is our turn. We'll go 1, 2, 3 here. Technically only moves for 2, so let's go 1, 2. Drain's gonna stay there. Spire's fire, and then we get to go. Drain's gonna attack for 3, killing the Joust. Give her a promotion. That brings out her. Oh, you motherfucker. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put him here. Okay, and now it's the enemy's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spire's fire. He has quick strike. So 1 attack dice. 2 damage. Which actually kills the Harrier, giving us 1 source. And brings out Wind Rush. Ooh! An Elfin Kazi on top of that. That's gonna be fun. This gonna attack. We are going to attack the. We're actually gonna attack the Rural Talent, the Hummingbird at the bottom. 2 damage. All right, guys, and then my lovely wife comes down the stairs. Hey, babe. I'm getting so far in squeeze. So now it is both towers attack. This tower is 1, 2, 3, no range, and then they get to go. They're doing nothing. See, my idea right now is I'm just trying to use the powers to so for example, Cal has to go here. We're gonna go 1, 2 with Drain. Spire's fire get the attack, and Drain is literally just going to snipe out the Elfin Kazi for 1. Giving us 1 source and giving Drain an upgrade. Could give her an attack upgrade. Okay, next it is gonna be the enemy's turn. And go 1, 2. Spires do get the fire. Two attack dice. Here we go. Killing the Hummingbird. 1 source. Bring out another Hummingbird with another Elfin Kazi. This tower's going to attack. Well, let's have this one, these 2 each, attack the Hummingbird for 1 each. No damage. Okay. 1 damage. And now this tower is going to kill the Elfin Kazi on top. All right. Elfin Kazi is gone. Okay, and now it is their turn. They get the attack, which is... Ooh, if I'm correct, that guy's flying, so technically Splash could not have done anything against the Hummingbird because he is flying. That's our turn. We're gonna go 1, 2. Where you going, babe? Oh, what are you gonna get? For some eggs? For what? No, I was waiting for to eat with you. Yay. To where? For Julius. Yeah. I love you, babe. Okay, now the enemies go, so we're gonna go 1, 2. As far as fire, we have both these air defense, so 2 attack dice first, doing 3 damage, and that actually kills them off. Whoa! And now comes out a joust. This tower's gonna attack with 2 attack dice, 2 damage, and then we have 2 1 attack dice each. So here we go. 1 damage. Come on, baby. Please finish it. Come on. Lucky dice. Oh my god. And it did not finish it. He gets to attack. He's going to attack any tower. He'll attack this tower here. We don't need a fortification, really. And now it is our turn. We're going to keep everything where it's at, and Drain is just going to snipe him out. But 1 more source, and I'm not even going to, honestly, I'm not even going to include it in, because I don't know why we would need it. Okay, now we're going to go to start wave, technically 20. We're going to have 20, 21, 23 source. It's wave 20. And market purchasing time. I'm going to refresh the entire market. Oh, right. See, that's what I like to see. That's a great Earthscape there. That is a great Earthscape for me to pick up. And the reason why, I'll explain, is because I can move all my units on every single one of these plane path pieces here. But where would I put it? I can almost honestly just take this for 2 source and put it right here. And nothing would change for my heroes or me. Honestly, it'll only make it easier, because now my heroes can just move right through here and keep protected. I think I am going to do, I'm going to spend 2 source on that, bring us 21. And dexterity, I think dexterity is, they retaliate before you do. Dexterity. Let's see what dexterity is here. If damaged from retaliating units would defeat this unit, instead reduce the damage to 0. Interesting. We have 1 more purchase left, and we can't buy really towers. Elite Duelist might be the way to go with. Let's just spend the 16 on him. Bring us down to 15 points. And, I mean, we really just need to pick up minions or Earthscapes, like in this case, just to help us really make the map as advantageous for all units as possible. The only thing I wish I would have done is I wish I would have captured 1 more heirs unit. We've captured 3, 3, and 2 here. But I'm not going to lie, I'm very happy with how much work Carboni did put in, so we can't complain there. Next is the build phase. So they're having on wave 20 now. The Greesh are bringing out oh boy. I skipped the wave. Did I skip a wave? Wave 19. We're in wave 20. So wave 20, they're going to bring out a damp skitter that's promoted. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I skipped the wave or not, but that's fine. We'll work around it. Okay, and what do we have? We have technically we have 9 command points. So it could bring out Cram. Cram or Callus really is a question. We have 9 command points now. Oh, and let's roll up for Forsaken Construction die. Giving us +1 attack. Let's do it on this tower here, on the splash tower. Okay. We have 9 command points, so on layer 20, that's a very big mistake I made. Do we just bring out the Forsaken? Yeah, we're gonna put this. We're gonna put out here now. We're gonna bring out Forsaken actually. Okay, and that's 7, 8, 9 for the Battleborn. Okay, and the enemies goes first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Spire's Fire. Okay, 2 attack dice. This tower here. 1 damage. Oh. And then let's go with 1, 2 attack dice from this tower here, and let's just attack the burrower up here. 2 damage. Okay, their turn. Now it's our turn. Unruly has to roll his dice. And he can move. Let's move him. And then we get to go. So Callus is going to snipe out the burrower for 1 source. And Brain is going to snipe out the Harrier for 1 source. It's almost like maybe I should have kept maybe I should have got Retaliate put on Cram the Mighty, in all honesty. And I think we almost want to get Cram out because he can heal himself without doing any damage. And he's going to be just such a strong frontline presence where like he'll just keep the enemies from coming in. With 6 health, I can heal himself plus 2 upgrades. So 6, 7, 8 health, 3 movement on moving on mountains. I mean, and we do have flying option available for him, or we do have speed available. So we do have some options available for him. But Callus is just sniping without any, what do you call it, without anybody touching him. Now it's our turn. Well, technically now it's their turn. Spire's Fire. We'll have this one attack first with Splash. 2 attack damage on the Eager. Doing 3 damage, bringing it to 1 health. And this one's going to take 2 attack dice into the burrower, taking 2 damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and they get to attack, which is nothing. And now it is our turn. And I think it is a Hummingbird underneath, a Harry underneath there. So now we get to go. 1, 2, 3. Roll the Forsaken dice. Okay, let's move him up. 1, 2. And we're going to keep all our heroes with that. Spire's Fire, we get to attack. Callus is going to snipe out the Joust. And then Drain is going to... Drain is going to snipe out the Burrower. Or are we? No, we're not. We're actually going to snipe out the Harrier. Putting an Elfenkazi on top of there. I think the biggest threat right now is going to be obvious. It's going to be for sure the Elfenkazis. I mean, they're going to be doing a lot of the, and that's the problem. I only got 2 of the hares captured, which was not the best for me. Okay. And then enemies go. Let's see how exactly the wording is for the Elfenkazis. Let's go Precious first. If Elfenkazi are only minion type in play, the wave ends. Remaining Elfenkazi return to the faction board. Okay, Roostro. This unit does not attack. Its movement stat is the roost value of the chip in which it most recently shares a hex. It will use any amount of its movement to get adjacent to an opposing hero, otherwise it does not move from its roost. If a unit has multiple hexes it can move onto, it will move to a hex that is adjacent to as many opposing units as possible. If this unit starts a turn off a roost because its roost was defeated, it will move adjacent to an opposing hero if possible. If it cannot, it will move adjacent to a close opposing minion or spire. Okay, so it doesn't attack. And Glide Bomb we got. So it's not going to attack if it can't get adjacent in the, what is it on here? Rooster 2, 1, 2, so it cannot. Okay. So what that means now is, that means that. But when does it move? This unit does not attack. Its movement stat is stat value of the chip in which most shared a hex. Of the chip in which it recently shared a hex. It will use any amount of its movement to get adjacent to opposing here, otherwise it does not move. When does that unit move? Does that unit move Precious? Flying and Glide Bomb. After this unit uses Roost Storm to move, it is defeated. It deals 2 damage to all adjacent units, fortress gates, and spires. Okay, so technically, as of right now, since I moved the Elfin, the Roost Storm does get to move. Who goes first, the Elfin or the Humminger? And let's see if there's any more rules on this. Okay, he's gonna go here. Okay, Spire's fire. So obviously we're gonna have air defense. We're going to I think it's another Hummingbird, honestly. We're going to attack the Hummingbird with 2 attack dice here. Doing 3 damage, killing the Hummingbird. Very nice. Bringing out another Hummingbird with another Elfenkazi. And then we're going to use this guy with 2 attack dice to attack there. That is 2 damage, killing the Burrower. And not only that, but it will splash, killing both Hummingbirds. I mean, both Elfenkazis. And 1 to the Hummingbird. He's going to attack 1 attack dice into the Hummingbird. 1 damage. And that's it. And then they get the attack. So he's going to attack for 2. Now retaliate for 2, killing the Hummingbird. Bring out a 4 health Joust. And now it is our turn. Battleborn is there. Let's move the Forsaken guy. Let's see what he does. Oops, wrong dice. Does not get to move. I'm going to re-roll this. And he can move now. Okay. Spire's fire, we get to attack, so Drain is going to hit the Joust for 2. And then Battleborn is going to finish off the Joust, giving us a, you guys got it, another source, 7. And then the damp, he can't attack because that guy's flying. Okay, and now it is the enemy's turn. So 1, 2, 3, and Spire's fire. So 2 attack dice. 3 damage. Yes. And the other one's gonna attack for 2 attack dice too. 1 damage. That is a close one. Giving us 1 source. Plus 3, 1, 2, 3. We're 11 source now. Well, technically, we gotta finish this off first, technically, I guess. Let's move 1, 2, 3. Roll the Forsaken dice. Yep, want to roll it. Okay. One, 2. All right. And then Amy goes, now it's our turn. So we're going to go 1, boom. 1 source. And the Forsaken does not get to move, actually. Because why does he not get to move? Because, very simply, because he's the last minion on the board. And the wording on it says that, I think it's called Lone Wolf. Let's check it out. Let's see exactly what it says on here. When this unit attacks a spire, move if the second only minion type in play, the wave ends. The Forsaken stays in play. Stubborn. This unit cannot be grouped or use Rift Walks. Force unit's movement each turn. Roll the Forsaken die and apply the result to this unit. Low wolf. This unit cannot be grouped. Oh, so I can technically use Rift Walks now. Interesting. Okay. And now that the wave is over, we go to the market phase. Let's clear the market. And we're at the last 3 market options we have. So we got Hidden Armor and Explosion. Discard this equipment to ignore damage dealt to the unit carrying it. Interesting. And Explosion. Before choosing this movement, you may remove this equipment and place it face up on an adjacent non-path hex. A unit move onto a hex. When a unit moves to adjacent hex to this chip, it may forgo the result. It must forgo the rest of its movement and roll a d6 dice. This unit suffers damage equal to the dice result. Then discard this chip. Ooh, what's prepared? When this unit deals retaliation damage, when this unit is dealt retaliation damage by another unit, reduce the damage by 1. Interesting. And this gets refreshed here. A double water hex. I think that is it for market options. I don't think we're going to buy anything there. I guess we could refresh the market one more time. I mean, we could just buy the proximity explosion. So we went through the entire market now, actually. Which means we will have to technically now reset the entire market, reshuffle all these chips. Jeez Louise. So all these mark chips have to be shuffled. And you saw, what's so special about you saw? He had assault. Alright, so I'm just shuffling up all the market chips right now. I don't think there's actually anything on there. Correct. No, there's not. It's kind of interesting because like a lot of the towers now are useless, and I think Brawnen have some of the best towers now that I think about it in the game. And then we get a new market option, which is a Mudslinger. Not too really. Oh my bad. Not too really helpful for us, but it's something, you know. So that's what we got. All right. It's cool. The build phase. We have everything built that we could possibly build. Let's roll the assembly die though. 1 range, and which we're going to put on this tower here, clearly. I really want to get. Do I really want to get Cram out? I mean, how effective is Cram against versus compared to Callus? Callus is hitting for 2, and Cram cannot do air defense unless it gets flying. So it's like, I don't think Cram is going to be as effective with all these Sword Sieges coming out. Callus really isn't that bad too. I probably should give Callus a speed boost. That would have been a little better. If Callus had speed boots, it would have been a lot more, just more damage done. So, okay, let's go to the build phase. So this is now level 18, 19. We're on level. We're on level 19, 20. We're on level 21, which is going to be a Warbriar and a Vine Herald. Beautiful. Treed tapper. Yep. Okay. It's really the elfin costumes that we got to be careful for, and that's why I do want to get. I think keeping the 2 range guys is actually going to be more beneficial because they don't really get hit back against. Do you know what I mean? So first things first, they're going to go. Oh wait, we got to build our stack. So we're on 21 now. I guess let's just build another Forsaken in all honesty. Yeah, we're just gonna build another Forsaken guy. There's no need to do anything else. Forsaken and Battleborn. And they're gonna go first. 2, 3, 4. Inspires fire. Well, this fire attacking here. Here we go. Doing 2 damage. And the next fire is going to attack over there, doing 3 damage, killing Warbriar, bring out Vine Herald. Or do we really want to do that? I don't think I want the Warbriar coming out, the Vine Herald not yet. So, but you know what? We did it, so we have to deal with it. Because he's a range of 2, that's a problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then that's it. So he is obviously going to attack Callus. Callus could retaliate for 2. That was a problem. I didn't want Callus. Oh, Callus does not retaliate for 2. Hold on. Callus has Relentless. So Callus gets to retaliate for dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. He kills him. Damn. Giving us 2 source. Okay. And now it is our turn. So let's roll. Hero's gonna come out. One, 2. Let's roll the unruling dice. Here we go. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. 1, 2. So for this guy. No movement. Oh wait, he doesn't get to roll the first turn, that's right. Okay. Then we'll keep Callus where he's at, and unless these fires fire, then we get to attack. So Forsaken is going to knock out the taproot. Drain is going to snipe the Harrier for 2. Okay. And then everything else is done. Then the enemy's turn, so Spires do get the fire. One attack dice into the Thunder, doing 1 damage. Let's do 2 attack dice into him. 1 damage. Two attack dice into him. 2 damage. And 2 attack dice into the Joust. 2 damage. And 1 splash. Not bad. Okay, and now the enemy gets to attack. There's nobody to attack, so now it's our turn again. So roll the Forsaken dice for that guy there. Perfect, I'm gonna keep it. This guy here. We'll keep that, and this guy's gonna go here. What are we doing for heroes? I think we're where we're at. Spires fire. We get to attack now. I am going to attack the Joust here. Killing it, giving us 1 source. Here it comes out. And then we have Drain attack the Dispatch in the back. for 2. Okay, enemies get to attack nothing, and now it is... I mean, the enemy's turn to move now, so... Here. Oops, technically that's not true. Now, RAM is... Let me double check the wording on RAM. When the machine attacks a Spire with an attack upgrade, instead of dealing damage, it removes the topmost attack upgrade to this from the Spire. Okay, well that's not bad. And then I think we have 2 trees coming out or 1 drop. Okay, so first things first is we're gonna have this guy attack. 1 attack dice. Healing it, giving us 1 source. Two attack dice into there, let's do it. Two attack dice in here. 2 damage, okay. You will summon. Oh yeah, I did, yep. A Warbriar. Oh, clicking buttons here. Okay, then, so that tower just attacked. So 2 attack dice. Into the Warbriar again. Into the Warbriar there. 2 damage. They have 1 attack dice left, and that has to go to the Warbriar there, doing 1 damage. Okay, and in this case, he's actually going to attack, if I'm correct, the Hero Spire minion. He's actually damaging my Spire for 2. For 1, technically. Which, you know what? I'm okay with. Because we have more money than we know what to do with right now. And then this guy will attack him for 1, and he will tell we're killing it. That's it. And now we get to go. So first things first is, let's roll for our unrulings. This guy here first. Nope, I don't want that. And I don't want that. He does get to move, so he's going to go off the board. I guess technically I could keep him on if I change my mark to that side there. And let's roll for this guy. No attack. Let's reroll. No attack again, but he has to move. Oh my. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here. Callus. Plus, you know what? We're gonna go 1-2 here. Spire's fire, and then we get to attack. We're gonna kill the Warbriar here. Leaving that guy with 1 health. He doesn't attack. Callus will attack for 2. And Drain will snipe out that one there. Okay. Now the enemy gets to go. Stay that. Spires do get the fire. Oh, this guy comes here. It's quick strike for 2. Now we'll retaliate for 4, killing it. Ooh, you lucked out. Okay, Spires do get the fire. And then here it comes out with 3 health. Let's get this dispatch platform to attack the Harrier. Here, 2 attack dice. Killing it, bring out the next Harrier. Next Hummer. Which is also another Elfin Kazi. Which I'm okay with. And now, and the Humminers are all promoted yet. And so that was this tower that attacked. This tower of splash is going to attack this one here. Actually, this guy's going to attack here for 1 attack dice. 1 damage, and we are going to splash, killing both these Humminers. Giving us 2 source. And it also hits the Humminer for 1. And this guy gets damage for 1. Okay. This tower's going to go here. Two attack dice into this impale. Yep. 3 damage, killing it. And then that's right. And then we still have this tower left here. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. With 2 attack dice, we have to attack at this point. Doing 2 damage, killing the Humminer. Giving us 1 source again. And bring out the Joust. And that squad already attacked. So now this guy is going to attack for 1, and the retaliate doesn't happen because it didn't happen this round. Now it is our turn. Let's roll the Forsaken dice here. Oops. No attack, reroll it. No movement, wonderful. Ah, Skitter's there. Okay, Spires fire, and now we get to attack. So this guy is going to straight up kill this, giving us 1 source. Excuse me. Was that? Okay, I'm done in a bit too. All right, so he doesn't attack anybody. Callus is going to attack for 2, killing this. Giving us 1 source. And that's it. Now the enemy's turn. So 1, 2, 3. Spires fire. So 2 attack dice. Three damage. Beautiful. And then this one, 1 attack. 2 attack dice as well right here. Killing it off. Beautiful. 1 source. Okay. Let's see the drain again. Okay, here we go. So Forsaken, I'm going to roll Forsaken dice. Nothing, so we're going to go. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Here, there. Okay. Well, technically, our heroes can't move. And I think he was here. So Spire's fire, we get the attack, then it's Archer again. Let's roll a Forsaken die. Okay, so we're actually gonna go 1, 2. We are gonna just. Oh. One, 2. This guy's gonna go 1. 3. Okay, then we're gonna go again. Forsaken dice. Here we go. Yes, we're gonna go 1, 2. And this guy is gonna go. And I think whenever a unit is adjacent to it, it just disappears if I'm correct. Okay. So then it is their turn again. We're gonna roll for this. Doesn't move. Okay, moves. So this guy will disappear, and then that will disappear. Giving us 2 swords. Forsaken and Battle. Alright, guys. And then that will end wave 21. Oh no, that's gonna wave. And yeah, wave 21. Now we're gonna go to 22. But for that, we're gonna take a break, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the rest of the week, we'll be probably on later tonight.